Hello, everyone out there in the podcast and streaming world. My name is Techie.
Merry fucking Christmas. My name is Talon. How's everybody doing?
I'm alright, man. How are you?
I'm good, man. Thought I might get into a bit of the Christmas spirit here. And, ironically, I got this crown from Big U. It was like a golden crown, like a terrible golden crown. So I did a basic silver paint job on it, and, I guess it kind of fits the Christmas spirit a little bit.
Yeah, it kind of does. It really kind of does. Alright.
It's really comfortable, like nice soft sponge, man. It's really comfortable. So I'm gonna wear this throughout the show because it's in the Christmas spirit, and I want to be in the Christmas spirit.
Exactly. I got the lights, you got the props.
Exactly. All right. So what's first on our list, Techie? Because holy crap, my dude, there has been so much that's been happening. My God.
Let's start off with probably one of the biggest things that's happened. And,
Oh.
okay, so guys, we are officially a week out from No Way Home.
We're a week out from, I was about to say far from home, from No Way Home. We are a week out from the third and final part of the Homecoming trilogy, Spider-Man Far From Home. I nearly said it again, Techie. I nearly said it again. It just slips off the tongue so naturally. Spider-Man No Way Home. This is possibly one of the biggest.
I think one of the biggest movies of all time coming.
Yeah,
And
because there's just so much that's happening in this movie. You've got classic villains coming back, like you've got Jamie Foxx's Electro, Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin, Alfred Molina's friggin' Otto Octavius, or Doc Ock. It is insane. You've got Sandman, you've got Lizard. There's 5 out of the 6 of the Sinister Six. We don't know if there's going to be a 6th member. We have no freaking idea.
we've got heavy rumors going around about Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield possibly
We
being
have
in
some
it.
of the biggest freaking rumors that Tobey Maguire and freaking Andrew Garfield Spider-Man are going to be in this movie. And not only that, but just the trailers and everything and hyping this movie up gets me more and more excited because, again, we won't remember the press have only seen about 40 minutes of this movie. This movie goes for almost close to 2 hours long. They've only seen
It's 2.5 hours. It's 2.5 hours long.
2.5 hours.
Press have only seen 40 minutes.
In 40 minutes. It tells me that Sony and Marvel are hiding something in that film.
They're shitting their pants. And the biggest thing that we're about to talk about, that this week, because we are also a week out, I want everyone to know now, be careful. There are spoilers online.
Please. There are spoilers
There will be spoilers online too.
Spoilers on Twitter, on Reddit, some on Instagram as well. I've seen some little clips and pieces now on Instagram, YouTube as well. They're everywhere.
TikTok, more importantly, is going to be the most dangerous.
I think TikTok's probably worse because people are just up and recording it, and TikTok usually TikTok's pretty terrible when it comes down to taking content down. But
now, if you're wondering what we're talking about here,
really good job.
This week, what was it? Yesterday or the day before?
I think it was yesterday. No, it's not yesterday. It was the day before. Remember?
It was Monday.
It was Monday. There was a leak.
Yeah, not just a little leak either. It's the whole official soundtrack of No Way Home.
We heard it.
We have heard one track in particular, and it's track 19.
21.
And I want to mention this, and this is why I'm saying stay off TikTok. Some bozo, some little fucking dick, decided to post it on TikTok with no spoiler warning, nothing, of him reacting and saying it, something in that is
we want
a big
we're not going to do that on here because, again, we want everyone to go into this movie with zero knowledge of what's going to happen. We don't want to spoil the movie for people. We have heard it, and honestly...
And we only heard it because we wanted to see if it sounded official. That was the only reason why we did it.
Yeah, now, to us, it sounds official. But again, we could be wrong. We could be 100% wrong. That might not even be official. We don't know.
Well,
Because again, there was no. It was the sources were all
it's
over the place. Remember though.
it's not just one track though. It's 23 tracks. If it was fake, it would be very hard, very very hard for people a fan made soundtrack to be 23 tracks long, fully mastered, everything. It would
Yeah.
cost hundreds.
But honestly, people with the internet nowadays, people could literally put up a fake list. Think about it.
It could be a fake list, but it's not a list though. It's
Could
files.
be.
It's all files.
Mm.
It was being shared around. So originally, it came on from a Google Drive,
Yeah.
and then got posted into Reddit. And this is one of the reasons why we believe 100% that it's official is that Sony took it down.
Sony has been adamant on taking these down. They've been all over the place.
Yeah, and people have been posting, in particular, only track 19, which I'm surprised about that they haven't posted the others.
Because some of the other ones, I refuse to see them. Like, I know for a fact that you have seen them, but I told you not to show me because I wanted to go in this.
I've seen them.
track-
I haven't listened. I've seen
Which is
them,
good.
but I haven't listened. I've kept it
Which
there
is good.
waiting.
I've only listened to one. I really liked it. It was really, really good. I won't be going to what
We
I
won't go
heard.
into detail.
Yeah, the film comes out next week. We want to go. We want our people, we want our fans to, who love Spider-Man, want to go into this movie with integrity and no spoilers, no nothing. They want to go in this with a fresh, clean mind and go in with no expectations. Because again, I've been lately with my films. I've been trying to go into films with no expectations, and it's been so good for me. With for instance,
Except this movie's different. We're
example-
going with high expectations.
except for me with no expectations with my films lately. For example, Shang-Chi. I went in with no expectations. I
Yeah.
was really hyped up because again, I love my kung fu movies.
You love your
because
Marvel.
I don't think I'm going to watch Eternals because again, the whole god aspects of the Marvel universe not my favorite as much.
I'm
as
still
I
going
love
to check it out because it is still part of Phase 4.
Yeah.
I'm just hearing mixed
Again,
things.
it sounds interesting. Sounds a good premise. With the deviants, we learn more about where Thanos comes from and why he's an eternal crossed over with a deviant. It's pretty cool. I love that. They do play a lot of reference to him as well, which is cool. But at the same time, though, I don't know. I might go see it. I might wait for it to come to Disney Plus so I can sit down and watch it.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. That's what I've done with Black Widow and Shang-Chi.
Yeah, Black Widow was good. I don't know why people get a lot of people paid down Black Widow. I'm like, it's really cool. I enjoyed it, and Shang-Chi was amazing. I love Shang-Chi.
Well, with Black Widow too, is that we're kind of at the end of that end credit scene. It's been out for a while now, so we can talk about it.
Yeah,
Definitely hints at something that's coming to Hawkeye.
yeah. I'm so excited
With
because
Yelena.
The latest episode dropped tonight, and I'm gonna watch it probably.
Oh, yeah, it's Wednesday. Shit.
Wednesday, yes, my friend. So the latest episode, it should be out now. So
Yeah, it'll be out
I'm
now.
gonna probably go watch it. So I'm not gonna stay up so late watching all 3 episodes. I can just go one.
Like we did last time? Yeah. I know. But
Dude, I stay up so late. But it's good. I enjoy the series.
now I want to show off something. Just you showed off the crown, and while we're still in that realm of Spidey talk, not sure if you guys know this, but I have this little new kind of hobby thing that doesn't cost much. Actually, hardly costs anything to do, really. And that's creating DVD covers.
Oh yes, you've been having a fun time with this. You've been showing me a lot of stuff, and these are really cool. So Techie's been doing this now for I think for about 2 months now.
About a month or two, yeah. But the one I want to show off in particular, I haven't
And really.
I haven't got Far From Home or Homecoming done yet. They're done, but I just haven't printed them yet. I'm waiting on some cases to arrive.
They're not printed off yet.
But I designed my own No Way Home cover.
It looks so good, bro. Like I love how you I love how you do these custom covers. They're really cool. You should do one for me. Like I would love one for The Crow because I want to take out the DVD cover. I want to take the DVD case out
Is
of
it
mine.
DVD or is it
DVD,
Blu-ray?
CD. It's DVD.
All right, I'll figure it out for you.
I've got a cover for. I've got like a case for it. I just want to take out the one that James O'Barr actually signed, so I can actually frame it. I
That's
love
fair.
to frame that shit.
That's
And
fair.
it's his signature. And like again, it's unique cover, and I still want to watch the movie, but I don't want to ruin the cover for it. So I want to try and get a small frame and frame it.
Yeah.
Or even laminate it, seal it.
No, I get that. I get
Hell, I
that.
might laminate it. Kmart sells a really cheap laminator there.
No,
And
they
a
sure
cheap
do.
wall laminator.
They sell everything. They sell absolutely everything.
Dude, they sell so much stuff. Like the cool thing about it is like a lot of the lights that Techie has are all Kmart stuff. Those like nano leaf type of lights in the background, $40 at Kmart, and they're really cool. They're like touch sensitive. You can change the colors and the rotation.
That's from Kmart.
Duration. Yeah, that light there at the back there, that's Kmart as well. The changing light I have in here, that's a Kmart one as well. The ring light.
This is Kmart.
Kmart one. It's just this stream is now sponsored by Kmart.
Exactly.
I'm kidding. Hey, sponsor us.
All right, we're way off topic.
We're off topic.
But yes, no.
we
So
believe-
stay off probably any social media
Stay
for
off
the next
the
week or
internet
until you've seen the
for
movie.
The next week.
Um,
For at least next week and a half.
I did see another TikTok. Oh, actually, going back to that other TikTok though, another guy shared duetted it and had a crack at him about it, and the original creator commented on it, and he doesn't know what he did wrong. He says it's the official soundtrack. It's out there. It was leaked.
He doesn't get what he did wrong. I know what he did wrong. He uploaded the entire soundtrack for Spider-Man No Way Home and literally spoiled it for nearly half a dozen people who are following him or see his videos on the For You page. And when you try to report stuff like that on TikTok, TikTok doesn't do shit because it doesn't understand.
No, but he still thinks because it's the official soundtrack. I don't think he knows that it got leaked. I think he thinks it's just officially out.
It's not though because the movie's not been released yet.
Exactly.
They only release an official soundtrack for a movie
The day of release.
The day of release. When you can find it and do it on Spotify. I mean, look.
Unless you're the Phantom Menace and then, spoil the Phantom Menace and the ending of Qui-Gon in the title tracks.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Look, I'm going to go to here right now. Hang on. Alright, so when you try to type in Spider-Man No Way Home, all you can get now is all the trailer music. You can't actually look for the official shit. Because again, the official stuff's not out there yet. Like for instance, a really great content guy on here, he's called Shadow Strider. He put up a Green Goblin themed soundtrack from the trailer. And it's not officially done, it's not an official one, it's just a fan made one. But I already love the cover over he shows for it because that's the back of yours with that Green Goblin.
Yeah, it's that.
I know. That has got to be the most menacing shot of Goblin I have ever seen. And also, I don't give a shit what anyone thinks. I love Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin costume. I know a lot of people gave it a lot of shit back in the day, saying, "Yeah, look like a Power Ranger." No, this costume actually looks better than Power Rangers costumes. Power Rangers costumes were awful back in the day.
Except the deal. I do like that Power Rangers movie that came out 2017.
Yeah,
2016?
I love that. I love that film.
It deserved a sequel. It deserved it.
It did. It did deserve a sequel, just that. But like I said, when it comes to the official soundtrack, I don't give a shit. Don't fucking release the tracks. The film's not out. You're spoiling it for people. I know it's just music and all, but again, there's stuff in the music.
That is huge spoiler. But I did see this other TikTok. I can't say the people's names. I didn't even see it. But they think, just like they did for Endgame, where they got the actors saying, "Do not spoil. We won't spoil the end game."
I mean,
They
Tom
think they should
Holland
be doing
said
that
in the
again.
press. Yeah, Tom Holland said at the cinema. Even freaking Tom Hardy said at the cinema as well. Don't spoil it. Like, I don't get why people think like, oh, I need to release this footage. The world needs to see. Don't fucking do it. Because not only that, but you're liable to get sued because you were told. If you go into a secret press, like if you go into a press release or the premiere, for example, when the premiere happens, we know the date for the premiere. I'm not going to be online. I'm avoiding fucking being online. I don't give a shit. I'm staying off Twitter and I'm staying off Instagram.
Premiere here in Australia is the 14th.
Yeah, the premiere here is the 14th. We actually know a few people who are going, and some of these people I don't trust because I have a funny feeling they will post saying, "Oh, we're going to the premiere." But then I think, and I hope that they don't post more shit online about it. Also, Techie is frozen just for a second. Oh, there he's back. Hello.
Right.
Welcome back, Techie. You froze for at least a few seconds.
I'm so gutted we didn't get premiere. I'm so gutted.
I know, I am too. I wanted to go.
I got premiere last time, so it's okay. It's fair.
Yeah, but the good thing is we had to go see the midnight. We got to see the midnight premiere.
Yeah, we got the tickets for midnight, so I am so excited. And 10 a.m. on Thursday, I'm taking my neighbor's kids.
Hey,
so I'll be seeing it twice in one day.
I might go see it probably. I might go wander over to South Bank Cinemas and watch it.
Do it, dude. Honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, purchase your tickets in advance because it's school holidays from Friday.
Fuck. At least the kids won't be able to come see the premiere.
I bet you there will be. Yeah, I bet you there will be.
All right, I can go see the movie tomorrow.
All right, we have been on this topic for a while now, but let's move over to some more Marvel stuff, and it's more speculation about what was, is this character going to be in Spider-Man?
And Kevin Feige confirmed it.
Well, he confirmed something, but he didn't confirm that they were in this movie.
They didn't
confirm they were in No Way Home.
Confirmed that he is now in the MCU.
And that is a little blind man called Daredevil. And it's now confirmed that Charlie Cox is officially
coming
the MCU version of Daredevil.
And I'm so excited because I love the Netflix Daredevil series. It's one of my favorite Marvel.
Dude, when that first season dropped, I binged it in one night. Me and my dad, we binged it in one night, and we're like, I think we need fucking therapy now.
Yeah, it was great. I've binged all of the seasons. I loved season 1, loved season 2, and I loved season 3. And I was so devastated when they canceled it because it was just... It's the same thing I felt with all the Netflix shows being canceled. My 2 favorite shows was The Punisher and freaking Daredevil, and both of them got canceled. Punisher only got 2 seasons, and Daredevil got 3. Like, the only final...
Did Jessica Jones get 3?
Jessica Jones did get 3. Luke Cage didn't even get 3. He only got 2 seasons.
Well, I think if Charlie Cox is officially in it,
these
guys will be.
I'm really hoping that we get the others. I want them to try to do the Defenders again. They did Defenders for Netflix, but that was only like 1 season. I want them to...
Yeah, it wasn't that great. I didn't like the Defenders show.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan. They tried.
I felt like Sigourney Weaver was out of place too.
Yeah, Sigourney Weaver was really out of place. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Sigourney Weaver. Trust me, Sigourney Weaver's fucking awesome. But at the same time, though, she felt really out of place for a Marvel film.
Yeah. Now, this brings some more speculation about something that broke while we were all live last week. It's now, because it's been a week, we can officially talk about it. Let's talk about Hawkeye episode 3 briefly.
Oh my god.
First impressions, what did you think of the actual episode overall? And the series so far?
The series has been good. I've been enjoying it. I love Kate Bishop now. Haley Steinfeld is now both the voice for Gwen, and now
she is too.
Great. She's also incredible as Kate Bishop. I love Kate Bishop. I've always enjoyed her character. I always love how she eventually becomes the next Hawkeye. Dude, this series is starting to look good, and I'm excited to watch the latest episode, episode 4. Now,
Yeah, dude. Can you believe that we only have 2 more episodes after tonight?
Yeah, we've only got 2 more episodes. It's just a short little series, but seeing Jeremy Renner at a lot made me laugh.
As soon as I saw that, I'm there going, oh, I can't wait to hear what Talon thinks about that.
It's not how love is, guys. It's not how love is. Their love is so stupid. Also, their weapons are not. The way of combat was terrible. All the different characters there, their version of love just needs to stay in the film universe. It works. It works for Hawkeye, okay? But I felt so bad for Clint. He didn't want to be there. He just wanted to get the Ronin costume. He just wanted his suit. And again, I love how he gets the suit back. But again, it's not even solving all his problems yet.
No, in fact, I feel like it's made it worse. But the reason why we're talking about this, who do you think Uncle is?
I think it's Kingpin.
I mean, come on.
Someone actually on YouTube took a voice sync, Vincent D'Onofrio's
his laugh
from the
up,
and then synced it up with him, and they are pretty much exactly matching.
They're matching.
So, and I'm gonna say this: I 100% believe it is him. Like I believe it's Vincent D'Onofrio. It fucking is. Like it's gotta be.
It has to be, and this is the reason why. There's multiple reasons why. One, why would Kevin Feige announce today that Charlie Cox is coming back?
Yeah.
But Vincent wouldn't, even though he's the only promotion that I've seen for him coming out from the other Marvel shows has been Hawkeye. I haven't seen him promote the others.
This is the only show he's promoted. Now remember, freaking Marvel is notorious for hiding stuff, and they've been getting better and better and better. I mean, some of the movies we have no idea about, like for instance, Doctor Strange 2. Yeah.
Actually, I did see something drop today about Doctor Strange 2.
Yeah?
Yeah, a bit of promotional art dropped a little bit. Only a little bit, and it showed off a little bit of Wanda.
Is the costume different or the same?
Looks pretty much the same, but probably a little bit tweaked. But again, that's promotional art, so they can kind of alter it a little bit, I guess. But
I hope they keep her original costume on Division because I love that costume.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's just tweaked a little bit more.
I honestly loved. I'm really liking Hawkeye though. This is a good series. Like again, I loved Loki. I'm so excited for season 2 of Loki. I really am.
I keep forgetting that show's got a second season.
I know, right? It's the first MCU Disney Plus show to get a second season.
Now, I want to go back and talk about why it has to be Kingpin. Because who else was in this episode? It was Echo.
It was Echo, yes.
And who adopted Echo in the comics?
It was Vincent D'Onofrio. It was Kingpin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, Wilson Fisk adopted her. Who runs the tracksuit gang?
It's Kingpin.
It's Kingpin.
Kingpin runs it.
So, not only have you got the tracksuit gang in this, not only have you got Echo, not only are they referring to Uncle, there's a scene where Uncle picks up Echo.
Yeah. And literally, that laugh, it's him.
And wears a black suit.
Yep. And also another thing as well, whenever they talk about Uncle,
oh yes,
all of them are fucking
even Hawkeye.
terrified.
Even Hawkeye, he goes, "Yep, he's a guy you do not want to mess with."
And it's true. You don't want to mess with Kingpin. Look
No.
what he did. Look. I mean, look at the fucking hell that Kingpin put Daredevil through in his own series. Jesus Christ.
Now, not only that, there's been a lot of other teasers in this as well with scenery. There was a lot of shots and a lot of scenes and buildings
Um,
that match.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. The building where the auction is, it's the same building from fucking Daredevil. It's the same one in season 3.
Yep.
It's the same building where Wilson Fisk lived, where he was in. He was under house arrest.
Yep.
The hotel. That's where it was.
And look,
I didn't know that first until, ironically, I saw a TikTok and I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck? Are they seriously? How did I not notice that?
So Daredevil has always been loosely a part of the MCU. Loosely.
It has been. Loosely.
It was just different, the rights were sold to Netflix. It was under a different banner. It was under Marvel TV, which no longer exists. So it gives Disney the chance to be able to bring over these people now, because their time when the contract's finished with Netflix, they can bring over these characters.
And also more power or leverage over what's happening with the characters now. Actually, finally join the MCU, which I've always wanted.
Because they've mentioned the Battle of New York in the show.
They mentioned it, yeah. Now, I know for a fact that a couple of our friends on here are not particularly kind on some of their characters, like, for instance, Daredevil joining the MCU. They've had conversation with us about it. And I have to say this. I wholeheartedly understand your fear, but I'm going to say this. If they can take a character like Daredevil and get us so hyped up for him, and I know for a fact that I trust Kevin Feige, I know for a fact that he's going to do a good job again with him. I mean, for goodness sake, they gave us...
I mean, if Deadpool can still get an R rating under a Disney banner.
Exactly. Deadpool can get an R rating under the Disney banner because, again, Ryan Reynolds works. Deadpool works best with the violence because it just melds well together. And again, we're getting all these Disney Plus shows. These are shows based on some of my favorite characters. Have you ever imagined we'd ever get a Hawkeye show?
No, hell no. Loki I actually could, but would never expect Hawkeye.
Falcon, all these shows, and you still have
B-side characters, yeah.
Over because of Daredevil and Punisher and that. I'm like, we're getting a fucking Moon Knight show for God's sake. Like one of the most obscured comic book characters of all time, and also one of the most misunderstood. He's finally getting his own show with possibly one of my favorite actors, Oliver Isaacs.
Oscar Isaac, yeah.
Why did I say Oliver?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so good with names. With Oscar Isaacs. Oh, why did I say Oliver? I meant to say Oscar, not friggin' Oliver. I don't know why. With Oscar Isaacs, who's playing Moon Knight, and I fucking love Moon Knight, and we're finally gonna get a series of him. And we saw leaks of what his costume's gonna look like. It looks fucking amazing, and I hope that it stays like that, or even better, it might even be better than that. We don't know, but I will say this though. I still understand your fears because, again, Daredevil is such a big character, and also the Daredevil series was amazing because some of the shots in it was the cinematographer was incredible. The best fight scene ever is that hallway fight in season 1. It will always be my favorite. It was so good. Punisher was awesome because John Bernthal brought Frank Castle to life. Showed that trauma. Showed that the realness of this is what it feels like to have PTSD, and this is what it feels like for a man to be broken. And I'm like, dude, you are fucking doing it. And that's why I miss Bernthal as the Punisher, because he was so good as Frank. And now that we're getting Charlie Cox back, we've got to get Bernthal back. And I want these two to work together again, because Charlie Cox and Bernthal working together, they make fucking magic together.
They do.
And the original cast for freaking Daredevil, get them back. You have such a great cast.
I feel like they'd have to.
They have to.
Foggy was fantastic. He portrayed Foggy
was fantastic.
So well.
Karen was amazing. Freaking Rosario
Well,
Dawson.
remember
as
a
well.
while back, we kind of had this rumor going around that she was going to be in No Way Home because she was
Yeah,
on.
but we found out that it wasn't actually Kirsten Dunst; it was her sister.
Yes, but that was Kirsten Dunst,
We had,
but it was still.
yeah, but not with Karen Page. No.
Mm,
Mm.
don't know. We don't know.
Honestly, I I don't know at this point now. We're so close to No Way Home, and I can't even put even theories in my head now. I'm just like, we're so close. I'm gonna find out in a few more days. Like we've only got like what? How many more days left? It's now the 8th
We got 7 days.
of 12. We've only got
We got 7 days. It's a week, dude.
7 days
We will be probably getting ready to
left.
go to the cinemas on Wednesday, like this time Wednesday night. You there?
On Wednesday night.
Yep, sorry. Yep.
Around. Oh, am I here?
Yeah, you're there.
Oh, sorry. I should drop it. But yeah, no, dude. I'm excited. All right, we should move on.
Yeah, let's move on. We've talked about Marvel for a while now, haven't we?
Stuff.
All right.
We have.
I just want everyone to get ready for Friday here in Australia because this has been a project that, as long as I can remember, has always been development hell.
Oh boy, yeah, no.
A while back, there was, and by a while, I mean like let's go all the way back to 2008. That there was talks about a movie about this certain project, and it was being done by Peter Jackson. And this is Halo, and we are now finally getting a Halo TV series coming to Paramount Plus next year. And on Friday,
and we are finally getting
we'll be getting our final. We'll finally be getting a trailer for the series.
And I'm so excited because I remember when this was being rumored, development hell. I remember when Peter Jackson was directing it, then he wasn't directing it. It went through countless directors and that. And I'm just like, give me a movie about Master Chief on that, dealing with Halo, dealing with the Covenant, and that movie with Katana. And I'm like, it's there. The source material is there. You've got the game to go off. Just do it. And they're finally doing it for a series. And look, I would have loved it as a movie, but I think it's going to work well as a series because
I think it will too.
That you can,
it'll flesh out a story more.
It'll flesh out the story more. You can break out all of the stories and get it done in a consistent and good climate. I honestly am so excited for this series.
So, with the brief clip that shows a sneak peek of the Spartans and one of the set pieces of the film, it was also revealed that the first look trailer will premiere at the Game Awards on Thursday, December 9th, so Friday here. Offering the first extended look at the show since it was ordered for 10 episodes in 2018.
Yes, that's right, because they showed us a conceptual trailer a while back, like showing off Master Chief. You heard Cortana speak. And it was really cool, and it got me pumped to see this. And now we're finally going to see an official, preview of what this series is going to look like. And I cannot wait because, again, I'm a big Halo fan. I don't have Xbox, which is annoying, so I can't play Halo. But I played the original back in the day. Played Halo 2. Played Halo 3. I played friggin' Halo OS ODST. Orbital Drop Shock Troopers. I played Halo Reach. Very sad ending. I played Halo 5 Guardians. I did play Halo 4 as well. That was really cool. And honestly, I'm excited for Halo Infinite because, again, from what I've heard about from the multiplayer, the campaign for it, it sounds really good. It's pretty damn crazy to think that Halo, like an original Xbox game, has survived this long.
I mean, it's been over 10 years.
And it's not even...
Actually, if you think about it, it was ordered for 10 episodes in 2018. It was 10 years. 10 years since the last bit of knowledge we had about it
Yep.
back then.
So this was actually it was originally created by Bungie, but now it's being managed by 343 Industries. 343 Industries is actually they are actually under Xbox Game Studios. Now again, I'm excited for Halo. This series is looking like it's going to be an incredible series. Um, it's I mean, it's Master Chief, man. Like, you know, dude, when you talk about Xbox, you think of one mascot, and for you, it might be Conker's Bad Fur Day.
No, it's Halo. It's Master Chief. Yeah.
It's Master Chief. It's Master Chief. Me, PlayStation, it's Crash Bandicoot. That's for me.
Crash, or in today's world, Nathan Drake.
Nathan Drake, true.
Which will actually bring us to our next topic, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, I saw the trailer for it earlier this morning, and dude, I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm going to let you announce this one because I know how much you love Uncharted.
Yeah, I love it just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just that fucking much.
Hang on. Bring up some nostalgia for you.
There's my boy. So
Yeah.
if you guys don't know, me and Talon both cosplay Nathan Drake, and I'm actually. Give me 1 second.
I do actually have the necklace.
I haven't touched it in a while, but I need to get back into it for you. But I am currently working on this bad boy.
The Proverbian dagger from Uncharted 2, and I'm actually working on the Uncharted 3 journal. I need to go back and try out the tape again for Iram of the Pillars.
And that's for me.
That's for you, so we're doing that. Now again, I'm working on it. I'm printing page by page. I might do some more work tonight while I'm in here. We'll work on it, print out more pages and that. I have all the pages. I'm just going to print them all out piece by piece and then glue them all in, go over the pages, and basically
we've got the journal.
We'll be done.
But
I've got
let's get to it. So, Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection dropped their trailer today. This is the remaster that's coming to the PS5, and we got a date, and it's actually not that far away at all.
It's not. Isn't it like January? I think
it's January.
Yeah, so it is January.
So, and this is the interesting thing. So Sony is releasing an enhanced version of Uncharted 4: Thief's End and Uncharted: The Lost Legacy for the PlayStation 5 as part of the Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection this January. Besides featuring improved sound and image quality, the new collection will also allow fans of Nathan Drake to catch the Uncharted film adaptation starring Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg for free.
What? I did not know that.
The new collection comes with three.
What? Oh, that is so cool.
The new collection comes with 3 different modes players can choose from if they prefer their games to run with more frames per second or at a higher resolution. The Fidelity mode will display the game in native 4K resolution with capping the frame rate at 30 frames per second. There's also a performance mode that reaches 60 frames per second while sacrificing the resolution. Lastly, the performance and mode focuses on the smoothest gameplay possible, reaching 120 frames per second, with a bug resolution drop to 1080p. All modes use the DualSense controller with haptic feedback and adaptive triggers, upgrading players' immersion.
Oh, dude, that is so cool.
Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection will be released in digital and disc copies with a total price of $50 USD. However, owners of either Uncharted 4 or Thief's End, The Lost Legacy, or The Lost Legacy Digital Bundle will be able to upgrade to the Legacy of Thieves collection for $10. There's a catch. If players bought the previous games on disc, they must insert the disc on the PS5 to play the new enhanced collection. That's fine, that's what I do already. That means owners of a digital-only PlayStation 5 cannot enjoy the discount, even if they kept their physical copy of the PlayStation 4 games. Also, players who got Uncharted 4 when it was free on PlayStation Plus are not eligible for the discount.
I mean, that makes sense, because again, it's part of the PlayStation Plus. Again, you still got to pay for it.
Um,
If you own a physical edition of the game,
this makes me wonder though. So it says here, the Lost Legacy digital bundle will be able to upgrade. Oh, okay. So I still have to buy it. Fuck. I can do Uncharted 4 easily in the Lost Legacy, but I yeah, it's not going to work for the Nathan Drake collection for the discount. But okay, so players who buy the new Legacy of Thieves collection before February 3rd, 2022 will also get a code to trade for a movie ticket to see the Uncharted movie, set to hit theaters on February 18th, starring Holland as a young Nathan Drake and Wahlberg as his mentor Victor Sullivan, or Sully. The movie will act as a prequel to the action-adventure games from the Naughty Dog studios. And creator Amy Hennig. The film also stars Tati Gabrielle as Braddock, Sophia Ali as Chloe Fraser, and Antonio Banderas in an unidentified and possibly villainous role.
I actually loved the trailer. I didn't mind the trailer for it though. I'm not gonna lie. The trailer, it was okay. It didn't show everything. Again, I am still a little bit sus on this movie. I really am.
The biggest thing coming out from this, though, as well, is Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection will be available on PlayStation 5 on January 28th, 2022, and a PC version of the collection was previously confirmed by Sony. However, there's no release date yet for PC players. It's coming to PC.
That's concerning. Which I think is possibly the biggest thing ever.
You alright there, Talon?
Dude, we have some breaking news here.
Do we?
Give me a second, I'm just about to confirm it. Yeah, I'm just about to confirm it right now. George Perez, my dude, is retired. You know George Perez?
Yes. Is this
the retired American comic? Yeah.
About what I think it's about?
This is about
pancreatic
artist and DC comic book artist George Perez. Yeah, he's got inoperable cancer. The cancer is inoperable.
Yep.
Meaning he is going to pass away.
Yep.
Yeah, so December 7th, 2021, you read on his Facebook that on November 29th, undergoing surgery for a block in his liver. He has been diagnosed with cancer. Given a prognosis of 6 to 12 months, chose not to pursue treatment. So, 7 years old, and man, for goodness sake, he penciled DC's landmark. This is a guy, Christ on Infinite Earths. Yeah, Christ on Infinite Earths. You know it works. The Avengers, Christ on Infinite Earths, New Teen Titans, and Wonder Woman Volume 2. Man, this is.
Let's also say he also did Marvel's Infinity Gauntlet. He did the Infinity Saga.
Yep, he did. I remember the Infinity Saga. It is very, very sad that he's not going to be around very much longer. It sucks. Mm-hmm. That sucks. Like,
I mean, look, sometimes people last longer than they expect. We don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know. We don't know exactly how bad it is. No. I mean, let's look at it in I guess, a better light. I guess. And that would be, no one fucking knew about Chadwick.
Let's enjoy it.
Like, no one knew.
Still hurts.
No one knew.
It's been like
tonight, me and my partner, we watched Infinity War. And I'm like, I cannot believe that he had that during the filming of this movie.
Yeah. And it is very, very sad. It sucks. It does suck. And I still miss him to this day. That he's not around anymore. That we only ever had one Black Panther movie, and
now we're not going to get another one with Chadwick because it still hurts because it's only been 1 year since he passed.
Yeah.
It's been
Let's go back to something happier though, and let's talk about Uncharted Legacy of Thieves again. Are you going to be picking it up?
I don't know. I have loved Uncharted and I've played them all, but there's only so much I can play of Uncharted to pretty much know how the game is. I mean, I might pick it up again maybe in another year or two and play the whole saga again.
When you get a PS5.
When I get a PS5. But again, I tend to play a lot of I've been playing a lot of Resident Evil 4 at the moment. I've been playing that actually.
Interesting.
So that was on sale on PlayStation on the PlayStation Store.
Yeah, I just got Assassin's Creed Black Flag for $8.
Yeah, I do. I think I got it for I got that, and I got I got the Pyramid Head DLC, like the Silent Hill chapter for Dead by Daylight as well, so I can play as him as well because I love my boy.
There's Dead by Daylight stuff for Halloween as well. I saw. Yes,
there is. There is a new killer that's been announced with Dead by Daylight as well. That is the artist. She's really cool. I like her. She got a good map. She got a really cool map too. But anyway, Uncharted. This is a series that again I am falling in love with. I'm very glad that it's coming to PS5. It deserves a remaster for the PS5.
Even though we only got a remaster for the PS4, but what, 5 years ago?
Yeah, I know. But again, it's possibly the best Uncharted game out of every one of them. I love Uncharted 2.
It brings me the question, do you think we'll be getting another remaster for The Last of Us?
I do not know. I mean, I think they will do it.
I reckon they'll do it to coincide with the series dropping.
Yeah.
Which, again, brings us to our next topic.
And next topic. We seem to be doing well with the transition between our topics. So, this was totally unexpected when I saw this. I literally looked at it and went, wait. Nick Offerman? In Last of Us?
Nick Offerman. I cannot believe it.
I just imagine him just deadpanning, staring at the camera going, bitch.
I love Nick Offerman so much.
I have a funny feeling I know who he's going to be playing. He's going to be playing Bill. Come on.
He is. He's officially confirmed as...
He's playing Bill.
He is Bill.
Oh my god, it was perfect. So if anybody's not played The Last of Us, go do it because it's really cool. Try to pick up
where have you been?
Yeah, where have you been? Try to pick up the remastered edition on PS4 because it's fucking awesome.
It's quite cheap too.
Quite cheap too, yeah. You might be able to find it on sale. But Bill is literally, he owns his whole town and he's an absolute he's an asshole, but I love that part. It's my favorite part of The Last of Us. And he's just such a dick. And now you've got possibly one of the biggest, comedic, comedy guys in all of Hollywood. And he's such a smart ass when he does his...
Look, he is Ron Swanson.
Yeah. Have you also seen him do advertisements for, joke hardware stores now?
Yeah. In the style of Ron Swanson, I love it. I absolutely love it. I mean, I'm looking at one of my favorite Ron Swanson quotes right now, and there's only one thing I hate more than lying. Skim milk, which is water that's lying about being milk.
That's sad because I drink.
Or, dear frozen yogurt, you are the celery of desserts. Be ice cream or be nothing.
Oh, hang on, I gotta look up quote. My idea of a perfect government is one guy who sits in a small room at a desk, and the only thing he's allowed to decide is who to do.
Just give me all the bacon and eggs you have. Wait, I worry that what you heard was, give me a lot of bacon and eggs. What I said was, give me all the bacon and eggs you have. Do you understand?
I've cried twice in my life, once when I was 7 and hit by a school bus, and then again when I heard that little Sebastian had passed. And there's so much more.
Have you
guys
watched the
have-
show?
I have not, but I know about Ron Swanson from Parks and Rec because I've just seen people quoting him all the time. I just like Nick Offerman. He's a fucking funny guy, and I'm so excited to see him in this series because, again, you can have comedic stuff for The Last of Us, you can have drama, and I'm interested to see how he does in this series playing Bill because, again, people think that Bill is like such a dick of a character, but also he does have a heart, he does actually have a soul, and I'm interested to see how they role play with him in this series. I've been so excited for The Last of Us, and this series is looking awesome. I love that Pietro Pascal is playing Joel. You got freaking what's his name? He's the actor they chose to play Ghost Rider. Give me a second. Rider Agents Shield actor. Gabriel Luna. He is playing Tommy in friggin' The Last of Us as well, and it's really really cool. I freaking love Gabriel Luna, so he is career at the moment. Yep, and he was announced that Luna will play Tommy Miller in the upcoming HBO television adaptation of The Last of Us opposite Pietro Pascal. Now, this is again, I'm so excited for this because this is going to be really cool. I fucking love The Last of Us so much, and now we're finally getting a series to sit back and watch, and I can actually rinse out the disappointment for me, personally for me, The Last of Us Part 2, because that wasn't my favorite one.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't that great. I haven't even played it, but I've watched my neighbor played it.
It's just not good. Look, you play about 28. Like, it's a long game. Like,
It is a
so
long
much
game.
stuff. A very long game. It's longer than the original. There's just so much, and it just, for me personally, I feel that it was. For instance, when it was released and it went to the Game Awards, it stole the show. It took everything. Because it won Game of the Year, and I'm like, why? There were better games than Last of Us. It wasn't even a new tread. It was just new characters and just new weapons and, new environments and that. I'm like, but it's The Last of Us all over again. Nothing new here. This is a series that, again, I don't want to get into a huge debate about it, but again, look, if you like Last of Us, that's okay. You'll let her like it. Me personally, it wasn't a series that I enjoyed. I'd rather go play the original.
Yeah. We're gonna do one more topic.
Yep.
Before we go. And it's kind of like a
Before we go,
it's kind of like a hype thing more than anything, and it brings me to maybe a possibility of a Sunday night show.
what do we got?
What do we got? Friday next week. So next week is a big week for us. We got Nowhere Home. Stay tuned. About maybe what do you reckon? About 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning for a live stream.
No, we'll be live because we will be. Well, no, we won't be in this. We won't be in our selective studios. We will be doing a raw in the moment. Probably in Techie's car after we walk out from the theater.
Yeah, we'll
Pretty
be
much.
doing our first impressions. Non-spoilers, obviously, but we will record a spoiler show and we'll upload it at a time where it's good to go.
We'll usually give it about for this big movie because it's so big. We would give a week's notice, but I think we should do about a 2-week notice.
Yeah, I think so.
Before we release it. But that way, everybody can see it and we can release it and everybody can enjoy it.
I think so. So we've got that on Wednesday/Thursday night / morning. And then Friday. Do you know what is coming Friday?
It's The Witcher.
We have got Witcher Season 2 dropping, which is why I want to bring to Sunday. Doing a Sunday night show, possibly 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock. I don't know, but because we got to catch up on that show, and we are going to just smash out and talk about the other episodes as fast as we can. So we're starting afresh with Season 2.
Exactly.
So stay tuned for us on Sunday.
How's
And
going to your podcast?
we will be possibly, hopefully, if not, we'll do it sometime during the week, just not Wednesday.
Just not Wednesday, because again, it's not Wednesday.
Possibly Thursday, maybe. It could be a good time
Possibly
lead
Thursday.
into Friday. But we'll let you know.
Yeah.
We will let you know. We will let you know.
I might be in costume. I might be. See how I feel.
Exactly.
See how I feel.
All right, guys.
All right,
Thanks for a great show. We will let you know if we do go live for Toss a Coin to Your podcast. When we will be. And we will see you guys very, very soon. We will be back Monday night. And just you'll be hearing us just getting ready and gearing up for Spider-Man. So possibly just most of the first half of next week will be us just talking about our thoughts and
film
theory about No Way Home.
Our predictions. All of it will be non-spoiler because again, we do know some stuff about the film because again, we've heard some stuff on that. But again, not talking about that until the movie is released. And then once we've seen the movie, we're going to give about we'll do our non-spoiler review for it, and then basically we'll do a 2-week notice for our spoiler review. Gives people time to go watch it, and then we can talk about it.
My question to you before we go is, how many times do you reckon you're going to see this in cinemas?
I'm probably going to see it like half a dozen times for all my luck.
Yeah, me too. I'm already going twice in one day.
I'm probably going to see it twice. I might see it a third time and see how I feel. But I'll probably see it maybe 3 times because it
depends how good it is.
Depends how good it is. I'm shaking right now thinking about it. That oh my god, I'm seeing it in 7 days. Can it hurry up, please?
Exactly.
Oh god. Before I go to my new drinking horn that might be on stream a lot because I love this thing so much. I can literally put a whole cup of coffee in here and it still doesn't reach the top. It's freaking awesome. Though I have to get some beeswax for it to kind of line the center and that to make it a bit stronger. But got this today. Nice. Yeah, drinking horns, man. You don't need a coffee cup or something like that. You need a freaking drinking horn. Why not? Though I'm gonna make a stand for it.
The only coffee cup I will drink out of now is our show's merch.
Yes. Maybe we should do a Techie and Talon show for my drinking horn. I think
that'll ruin it.
No, that's fine.
All right, guys.
Speaking of our show, we should advertise all of our social media stuff.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
All right. So currently, you guys can go and follow us on our TikTok at the Techie Talon Show, where we will be posting a lot of the live streams of First Impressions on there as well. Plus, on our Facebook here at the Techie and Talon Show, where we are currently live right now, just the same as our YouTube channel at the Techie and Talon Show, where you can watch all of our previous other shows just as much as us on Facebook.
Including our first show. I don't recommend that because oh god, we were so inexperienced back then.
You can also follow us at our Twitch at the Techie and Talon Show and our Instagram at the Techie and Talon Show, plus our Twitter at Talon_show. Sorry for cutting you off there, Talon. What were you saying?
I'm so inexperienced back then. Also, my camera quality back then when we first started was shocking. I was using my laptop camera. Oh, I hate it. But this camera I've been using for a while now, and I love it. So I'm very glad a lot of people who do tune in, who like to listen to us on Spotify. I appreciate everybody who does listen. It's been a lot of fun doing this. And again, I do apologize sometimes. We don't do live, even though we say we do. We do apologize. Just a lot of stuff happens for us. This year's not been kind for everybody, and again, we've had a lot of shit happen to me, to Techie. It just happens with that. But we do wholeheartedly apologize.
And that's our New Year's resolution: is to fully go, pedal to the metal.
We're gonna get a full hand
for next year. We'll be going all out next year. I'm excited. I am excited.
I'm so excited. Holy crap! All right, my dude.
All right, guys.
Let's wrap this puppy
Yeah.
If we don't see you Sunday, we'll see you Monday for our regular The Techie Talon show. Until then, my name's Techie.
And my name is Talon.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.